happening?
Just look.
I can't see.
Oh, you're a jerk. This guy assassinated me.
Destroyers of the dance.
Nothing more we
Nice.
can do. It's over.
Wow.
You sound fun.
Interesting. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Two 2001. Nice. So it was a time bomb.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, how you going, guys? So the dance was nuked. The map is now changed. It was a good event. There was several parts of the event. I'm in Australia, so it was a very early morning for me. About 4 a.m. I had to get up so I wouldn't miss a queue. And I got in at 5. We started playing. There was a few server issues, but other than that, it was a pretty good event. What I'm going to talk about today is the new gun. I don't exactly know how to say it. The Ppsh or PSSH or whatever it is, but I'll show you right here. But as you can see, I got the attachments for the loud pipe. You get it at around level 100 on the battle pass. So this gun is pretty good. I've used it in Rebirth. So these are the attachments that I recommend. I've got the grouse suppressor or the GRU suppressor, the 15.7 task force barrel, the Nats PKM stock, the 71 round drum mag, and the serpent wrap. Now this is why you need to be suppressed. So the suppressor really helps. It also adds the range, the damage, and the accuracy. But I did try with the compensator. However, as soon as I went to this, it just felt better in Warzone due to the fact that it's suppressed. Now, I've always liked the task force, mainly because of the movement speed and the stray speed. I know that there's arguments about the reinforce or the ranger. I just like the task force. Pretty much every gun I use the task force, and I don't go from there. I know it's the hardest to unlock because it's, you know, I think it's around maybe 50, level 50 unlock this, but I'm not too sure, or 48. But I know for certain that when I use this, I feel much better with it. Now, this is a debate. This is up to you guys. Now, you can either use the stock PKM. Sometimes I use the one that's below it. I haven't unlocked it yet, so I haven't fully tested it. However, most of the time I prefer this just due to the fact that I get a little bit less accuracy with this last stock barrel. Or you can use this grip here, which is pretty much the field agent grip equivalent. Now, I've run both. The reason I go with the stock is I prefer that movement speed. I think it's much, much better. Although I do feel the accuracy difference with this. However, I've chosen to go with the stock. Most of my guns I now run with the stock and no underbarrel. Purely when it comes to the change to ADS. 71 round drum mag is pretty good. Less ADS time as opposed to the 55. However, if you go to the higher one, just like anything else, you're going to come into the point where the ADS is slower and it's just not worth it for the quicker reload. It's minimal. I always recommend just going not the fast mag, but just the normal run mag. As you can see, I haven't fully leveled the weapon yet, but this is what I generally use with most of my builds, and they're pretty similar across the whole field of Warzone. Now, with the last attachment, the serpent wrap, I know the GRU elastic wrap does come unlocked when I use this particular blueprint. However, I've never really liked it. I don't know what it is, but I've always found that the serpent wrap just feels better. I don't know if mentally I feel like they're supposed to have flinch resistance. I think flinch resistance is already built into a SMG, or, you know, like you just don't really come across it. Not like a sniper. When I have put on my snipers, I feel nothing. It's not like focus at all. So I go to serpent wrap. I get that quicker movement speed. It says it's got more control, but it just seems to ADS a little bit quicker, and that movement speed is noticeable. I do highly recommend using this gun. I've played it in solos. It's been quite well. It's been quite good, and I've just enjoyed it overall. I'll now just go straight into some clips I've done throughout the day today, and I'll show you it straight in action. Enjoy. Let's get straight in the video. ADS feels good. We're going to test this out. I'm going to pop Daddy. Grumpy, is that I don't know who that is actually. I was thinking George, but he's English, isn't he? That wouldn't be him. I turned my brightness down a little bit because it was too... So George is Grumps. What's he doing in an Aussie server? Isn't he English? Ooh, rat. Wow. It's actually a cool little hiding spot. I don't know why the graphics continually change.
Tracked by an enemy team. Stay sharp. Positive ID on the
Do you
boundary
agree? Like it
target.
just
Sort
seems to
them
be
out.
getting smoother and smoother. It's like it's rendering.
Bounty target is down. Well done. Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Oh,
Gas is closing. Get
I
to
might
the
be a
new
pussy,
safe
but
zone.
you're a bot. Bro, I was like here shooting. I thought you'd be behind there. I turn around and... How am I a pussy? No, I haven't noticed that yet. I haven't noticed that the vehicles. He would have killed me too, eh? He 100% would have killed me. I swear the game just changed again and now it's like... There's weather. There's dynamic weather, isn't there? Has to be because it gets brighter and darker all the time. I didn't see him then.
Bounty target is down. Well done.
That's the same dude. Someone like called me a pussy. The gun feels good. I quite like this gun. I haven't had anyone good enough come up one-on-one against me yet with a Mac 10 or FFAR, but it feels quite smooth and I don't know, I quite like it.
Requesting recon. Need recon on my position.
UAV entering the AO. Enemy UAV overhead. UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
It's hard to say if it's better. I'm still uncertain about the Farah. It's definitely
I'm
not
really liking the look
next
of
meta
the new
range.
map. Apparently the Farah is the new meta weapon.
Enemy
Oh, I'm scratching my nose. Okay. Probably just me.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Can't necessarily see the... I feel mean, but I don't. Like, I have to move soon.
UAV entering the AO. Friendly loadout drop on the way. Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
What's the guy up here? Shoot. What? Bit unlucky, man.
Kiss my ass.
I was very unlucky on him. The nuke keeps throwing me off too.
Objective is to eliminate the bounty target. Bounty target is down. Well done.
Bad, not bad, not bad.
Mark some gear.
The new safe zone.
Pre-pegging is not good, my friend. Pre-pegging will get you killed.